All right, Pisces, we are going to see what's going on today. So, when I was meditating, I heard vividly you've piqued someone's interest, which I found very interesting because I've not got that kind of energy in a long time. So, we're going to see where this goes. Keep an open mind, guys, okay? If you need anything, check out that description. My second channel is down there. This is a Pisces only channel. If you want all other signs, including collective readings, that link is down below. My tarot course is down there if you want to learn tarot with me. It is a do it at your own pace course. You can listen to it while you're in the shower, while you're driving to work, whatever works for you. You can grab that down below. All right, what do we got? This person definitely wants to take you out. This person sees you as an empress. So someone that's very giving, nurturing, compassionate. Someone who's different. You're different. I don't know why I'm getting that. You're different. Okay. Good grief at the mess. What do we have? How is this person viewing you? They view you as a strong connection, wanting to offer you something. Now, for some of you, they did offer you a passionate connection. Maybe fun, creativity, going out with one another. How do they view you? They view you as someone that's a strong connection, someone that they feel like meets them equally. They want to offer you something. They view you as someone who's very mature when it comes to their emotions, what you're willing to give, what you're not. View you as someone who likes to go out and have fun. They could also view you as someone who has a hard time expressing their emotions with this King of Cups here. Someone who's not willing to just settle for good times, good friends. You want something solid. But they could also view you as someone right now that's going out, having fun, doing what you want to do, wanting to offer you something, feeling like maybe you have a lot of options already, wanting to be one of those options, feeling very mesmerized by you, like they can't help but want to pay attention to you, want to know more about you. This person could be at a place in their life with whatever they have in their life right now. They could be discontent with that. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting that. This doesn't mean that they have to be with anyone. They could just be very discontent with their life. If they're just working and going home, they're getting to a point where they're not happy with that. But viewing you as someone who matches them, someone who makes them really happy, someone that they feel like if they gave to you, they could be fulfilled. They could also view you as someone who has the ability to fit in with different groups of people. So what do I mean by that? Maybe you're the kind of person who, I'm hearing that song, Everybody Knows Everybody. You act like you know everybody. You hold the door open for people. You talk to people. You're that kind of energy. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls your friend. I feel like this person feels that you have a really good reputation. People see you as someone who's very giving, nurturing, compassionate, loving. You try to treat people the way you want to be treated. You're different. I just heard you're the oddball out. So I don't feel like that's in a bad way. It's just like I've never met anyone like you. It's odd. It piques my interest, but in a good way. And maybe there's an energy here where, because I'm getting for some of you that you could have the tendency to not be able to keep connections long in your life. Maybe they do last years, but there's always something here where you don't understand why things don't work out. Even if it is friendships, lovers, work connections, you just feel like the things that you get always have a shelf life. And this person wants to understand you more. Very interested in how you think about things. Maybe even how stuck you are in your perspective when it comes to what you're willing to give someone. Maybe you're really big on, I want equal love. I understand that I have to give more sometimes, but I also know when I'm giving too much, it's too much, and I'm not willing to do that again. Understanding that you have the power of your life and what you want in your hands. This person admiring that, recognizing that, feeling like the divine gave you to them. Feeling like you came out of nowhere. How do they feel towards you? I'm hearing that song, You're One in a Million. You're one in a million. Off of Miss Congeniality. And I ain't watched that in forever. They feel like they could want to tell you something, communicate, maybe even bring some sort of action towards you, come see you, getting clarity on something that they're wanting to do. There's a lot of investment, a lot of green, wanting to grow something with you, wanting to grow something that's going to be fruitful, feeling like you are the kind of person that you invest in and it won't be empty-handed investment. Feeling like they could, you know, it's interesting because I'm about to quotate this, go up the ladder with you. This person does feel that maybe you have commitment issues, or maybe you're not seeing them fully for who they are, wanting to communicate something with you, feeling like they're going to have to be the more feminine side. They're going to have to be willing to go with the flow in this connection, be willing to let you push them a little bit when you need to. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but there's something here where you've piqued this person's interest, but this person also understands you're a complex person. You know, maybe you're going to need a lot of time by yourself and they're going to have to understand that. Maybe there's times where you're like, okay, I can't give to you right now because I can barely give to myself. I need you to understand that. Recognizing that, again, you're complex, but you're different, you're unique. And with a unique experience comes a different experience, comes challenges that you've never had to face, comes communication that's going to have to come out of the woodworks. Understanding that, again, they're going to have to be the more feminine energy, even if they're a masculine. Does not matter. Feminine does not matter. This person's like, you know, I understand that I'm going to have to show and prove my loyalty to you. And I'm going to have to remain calm and knowing that what we're going to build together is going to be that. We're going to be building something together. But maybe you are going to have this energy of, well, I'm a little unsure. I need some time to myself. I'm tired. Again, having a hard time maybe fully expressing what you want, what you feel, what you know to be true in your heart. The King of Cups can love someone, but the King of Cups is the kind of energy of loving someone, but not always telling them that you love them. It's just kind of an unwritten known thing. It's kind of the King of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the person who's like, I love you, so I got you these chips while I was in the store. I love you, so I made your lunch for you today. It's like that very compassionate giving. I'm going to keep pouring into your cup because I've got plenty to give. I want you to trust me. I want you to see that this is going to go somewhere. I want you to see that even if you've got to turn your back on me for a minute, it's going to be okay. I'm fine. I'm confident in who I am, and I'm confident in the person that I am, that nurturing you is going to pay off. I know that. And I'm not nurturing you to say that I did it for the sake of doing it. It's because it's something that I want to do. That's this person's energy. Feeling the want, the urge to give to you so naturally. Yeah, feeling very attracted to you. Feeling like you could get anyone and anything. Feeling like you're a force to be reckoned with. Understanding that this collaboration could be powerful. I don't know which deck to go to. What else are they feeling for you? Good grief. And the Empress. These are amazing energies. Feeling like there could be growth and expansion here. Feeling like they can grow something with you. Feeling like you're a solid individual who brings balance, who brings healing, who brings this calm, peaceful energy. This person feels like you're very connected to the divine and they can feel it. They trust you without even wanting or knowing why they trust you. Because they know that your actions, again, has nothing to do with them. You're being divinely guided. And when you feel the need to take a step back from someone to catch your breath, this person knows it's for the best of this connection. So even though you've piqued this person's interest and they're wanting to come full blown at you and be like, listen, I'll give you the world. I'll give you the stars. I'll give you the moon. Just tell me the price and I'll write the check right now. They know that's not going to work with you. They know that there has to be solid investment, steady communication, a little bit of give, a little bit of pull. That's how that balance is going to happen. That's how that trusting energy of you understanding that you've grown something here without even growing something is going to happen. Maybe feeling a sense that there could be other people that's wanting to be loyal to you, that look up to you, that would give anything to be by your side, but recognizing that they feel that you would choose them for a reason because you guys do match each other. And maybe neither one of you can understand it. There's a sense of familiarity. You know, I feel like you know me. I feel like I know you. I don't want to hurt you. You don't want to hurt me. But maybe sometimes we're not thinking about each other. You know, again, maybe there is a time where you've been going through a hard day. You don't want to answer the phone. You don't want to answer the door. And you just take some, hey, you know, I can't do this today. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Them understanding and saying, okay, I get it. Try to have a good day, okay? It's really taming a part of you that maybe once thought only passion or fire or that quick chemistry, that quick inspiration and a connection was the only thing that could make it work. This person loving you, fulfilling you in that way is bringing a sense of balance after a storm. This is your rainbow after the storm. It's safe. And I feel like you're going to recognize how safe it is based on how this person treats you, how soft they are with you, how compassionate they are. It's an energy, because it's funny because I'm seeing it in my third eye. I'm seeing someone pick someone up and throw them in the pool. And then I'm seeing another person go, no, it's fine. Take your time. Dip your toe in. Is it cold? Okay, we'll take a minute. It's not a big deal. Let's just get in slowly. We've got nothing but time. What a huge fucking difference. You're going from someone picking you up, throwing you in, laughing and going, oh, get over it, to someone going, I'm worried about you. How are you feeling in this situation? This person is genuine. Genuine. Feeling like they see you and you see them. How do they view this connection? Okay, 7 of Swords. Possibly a little fear held behind it. Where's this going to go? Will this pay off? Yeah. Trying to use their intuition. Again, I feel like their intuition is telling them, hang in there. Hang in there. It's going to pay off. But there is a part of them that's scared this isn't going to work out. Yeah. But their intuition is telling them this is going to pay off. This is going to lead to somewhere stable, somewhere grounded, somewhere solid. Feeling like this connection can be something solid, but knowing time's going to be the biggest factor here. So what are they wanting to move forward? Something with the moon. What's the moon here? They're wanting a new beginning. Maybe you don't even know how much of a new beginning they're wanting. They could be wanting to move to where you live, move in with you. This could be something as big as like, let's both get rid of where we live and let's buy a house together and move in together. Like, let's do something big. This is like full-blown movement. And you not even necessarily seeing. Intuitively, you know. Intuitively, when you meet this person, you know that this person, if you looked at them and said, let's move in, they would be like, okay, you want to do it tonight? Like, they're willing to go as fast or as slow as you want to go. Knowing that you're probably going to be the one that needs to take it slower, because again, you want to trust in this. You want to have faith in this. And so many people and connections have tore that faith down that you don't even see how you can grow something in a connection. You feel like you just are the kind of person who pours into people and connections to just be left, to then have to replenish yourself and go about your way. And I feel like you're tired of that. But feeling like they want to nurture, they want to provide for you. They want to let you soften up that energy and feel like you don't have to fight against the world, that you don't have to do it all by yourself. I'm about to cry. This is a deep one. This is a deep one. Okay. Give us an overall for this connection. It is safe. for you to trust in this situation. For some of you, you're feeling like there's red flags, or you're scared that there's going to be signs that you're not going to see. But I feel like they're wanting you to know that you've awakened to that again. You've grown so much, and even the people that you have dealt with where it didn't really go anywhere, you felt like you put in all this work and this effort to have to turn around and leave it. Know that that did transform them. Even when you don't see it, there are things, when we date people, when we're friends with people, how we go into that connection and how we come out, we're different. Even if we don't want to admit it, we're different. And we help one another transform. We help one another get to where we need to go. And I feel like all those people that you felt did you dirty. Or maybe you felt like you didn't use your intuition and you should have just kept moving. It brought balance and healing and faith within yourself for you to understand your worth, for you to not care what anyone wants from you, what they're willing to give, for you to always put yourself first and say, I am the most important part of my life. You learn that about yourself, but I feel like these people also learned so much about themselves and the kind of person that you were willing to be for them. And it's really few and far in between where we meet people who are willing to love us and care for us unconditionally. And that kind of love can transform us. That kind of love where someone is willing to just invest and invest and invest and invest and then finally say, okay, I'm done. I can't keep doing that. That love does transform us. It could take years, but it does. So I do feel like you're needing to trust in your ability to see people for who they are. Yeah. It is safe for you to make the move you're considering to make. And it's interesting that that's on top of the Chariot. And how it's saying it's safe for you to make the move you're considering. Some of you could be wanting to move. Some of you could be getting to a place where you're like, okay, let's do this. Let's move this forward. Maybe you're wanting to travel with one another. But there is a new beginning here. New beginning with truth, clarity. How's this new person feeling for you? What do they want to say to you? Interesting, we don't share the same values. That could be a worry for this person. It could be a worry here. You inspire me. I'm going to see what the we don't share the same values, because that could be the Seven of Swords. Feeling like maybe you're not going to want to do this because maybe you don't want the same thing. I compare others to you. Yeah, we got that energy. I won't let you down. This person knows that you've dealt with people who haven't been honest. You've dealt with people who were very wild, untamable souls, who didn't want to be loyal, who didn't want to be part of something solid, something stable. And I'm getting that these people could actually be gravitating back towards you because of your energy. Now that you're equally giving to someone different, someone that you know is not going to let you down. And I feel like deep down you know that, but I feel like there is a push and pull energy. Just being near you is intoxicating. Yeah, and they don't want to let you go. Feeling reminded of you all the time. Feeling a little worried that you guys could be completely different people, but really wanting you. Where is this going? Where is this going exactly? With this person that... Where's this going with this person? This person that's got their eyes on you. Wanting to communicate some sort of togetherness. Possibly wanting to take you out. Wanting to tell you something. Could be something going on with their family or their friends that you could find something out. I know you know this. They're telling you to just be patient in this situation. Yeah, maybe rest. Where's this going? I don't see quick movement forward right to begin with. I see this person maybe wanting quick movement forward. I see you saying, I need to learn things I need to learn. There's things you want to know. You want to make sure that this is smart. For some of you, you could have children that's involved. Yeah, you want to move out of rough waters into calmer waters, but you want to take it slow. And that's you using your intuition. There's a part of you that would think if you got into this too quickly that you could regret it. Yeah. Not wanting to maybe give into this too much or put too much work in to get sad and disappointed. I feel like there's a sense here of you having a hard time trusting this person right from the gate. Because every time you've trusted people and really put in the work, you've had to turn your back. You've had to take your cup and say, okay, you don't deserve this cup. I'm done. Yeah, getting to know one another. As you reveal your inner selves, your bond will deepen. So a deepening of a bond, feeling a lot of passion. But I do see movement forward taking a halt. It won't be quick. I see it going slow. I see you guys really not trying to make mistakes that maybe you once felt you made in the past. Yeah, being near one another is intoxicating. I'm attracted to you. You're attracted to me. But there's also a lot of fear when it comes to being able to have a new emotional experience, a new loving beginning. It's like you don't want to get back into a toxic love connection. But they're telling you that you can take a leap of faith and trust yourself in that leap of faith. Yeah, there could be red flags, again, from someone where you're freeing yourself. A lot of you are releasing yourself from an ex. Someone where they either wanted to reconcile or you wanted to reconcile. Seeing those signs, seeing people for who they are. Recognizing the universe is going to bring you something different, but you could need to keep an open mind for who the person that is meant for you is going to be. Whoever this is will listen to you attentively. Some of you have a child that looks just fucking like you. This person's really going to want to make the effort. There's a very playful energy here. This person's really going to, again, give this a chance. But someone here is letting a reconciliation go. Opening it up and saying, I'm done being maybe codependent on my ex's memory or codependent on what they should have gave me. I want more. I deserve more. But some of you are a little worried that it's just attraction, which I feel like is the reason you're like, okay, I'm not doing this over and over again. So let's make sure we give advice to Pisces. And I'm going to wrap this up. The Emperor. Yeah, you're in control. This person, it could be an Aries. They're going to come in, ask you out. Let's go out. Let's go have some fun. There's going to be some sort of offer of love. I see you asking yourself, is this going to ruin my independence or my confidence? You know, not wanting to put yourself in a situation where you feel like you come out defeated and you have to work on yourself like you never have before. Because I do see a lot of that with maybe past lovers. And it doesn't even have to be past lovers. It could be friends or family members where you felt like, okay, I'm so sick and tired of giving and giving and giving. And when I get out of it, I feel depleted. I feel used. I feel humiliated. I just feel like I knew better. And someone here wants to come in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, investing some sort of offer of love, giving you an offer. I see you maybe taking a step back and saying, I appreciate the offer, but let's take this slow. Let's even see if we even like the same things. You know, maybe when we're sitting on the couch at night, you're going to want to watch golf, and I don't want to watch golf. I want to watch CSI Miami. I don't stinking know. You know, differences can work so much, but if you're trying to live in the house with someone that you're completely different from, in a few years, those things can be deal breakers. So I see you wanting to take it slow, but them saying, I want to invest. I'm interested. For some of you, this is somebody that you've been around, but maybe there wasn't a love interest. Maybe this is somebody that you know of, you've met. And with judgment, there could be like I want to come back around. I actually want to try maybe a relationship or to try to take this somewhere. But there could be a sense here where you both need to make sure you don't jump into this prematurely. Let's make an assessment of this. I know I've sparked your interest. I know you want to come in and invest. You want to give me an offer of love. You want to come back around, maybe give me truth and clarity that you've always thought I was hot, or you always wanted to date me, or, maybe you were in a relationship where they were. There could be something here where it's like, well, I never knew you were interested. That's awesome. But let's make sure we take this slow, because I want to make sure if I get let down, I want to get let down easy. There's a lot of communication skills coming out in this reading, and I really like it. Expressing what you want, what you need, what you feel. That's how you're going to get what you deserve. So what's the future? What's going to be happening in the future? Future action. The Knight of Cups can take a few months. Yeah, some sort of offer of love, truth, clarity, wanting to be happy with you. This person's going to feel like a fish out of water doing this. But they want to give you some sort of love, some sort of new beginning. It keeps coming up as an Emperor. So the Emperor doesn't have to just be an Aries. It could just be someone that says, you know what, I know what I want. I'm going the fuck after it. The Emperor's not scared to go after what they want. The Emperor makes their life what they want it. And if they can't get something that moment, they see it as a challenge. They see it as the ability to be patient. This is going to work out for you. As I just said that, look what I went to. 2 of Cups. I'm telling you, this is going to work out for you. Wow. Maybe having a lot of options. You've been going back and forth on letting someone go from your past. Really having to let go of maybe a lot of memories, a lot of things that you wanted. Some people were very immature. Some people were just in a different part of their life than where you were at, which is the reason you guys couldn't make it work. But having the strength to never settle, to never lose yourself in that journey is what's getting you what you want. All right, my lovelies, we're going to leave that here. Have a blessed day.